I booked a freelance manager job with a small oil outfit based out of Houston. The on-site manager had quit without any notice. Pay was decent, but, it was lonely. I was away from my wife and family, living in one of the company's corporate housing units. It was Texas in July. Day, night, made no difference. It was hotter than hell.
Come on in.
Hey.
Hey.
You all right?
Yeah, I just, haven't been sleeping well, that's all.
You'll maybe cut back on the Joe. You're mainlining the stuff.
Trust me, I'd, pass out on the desk if I wasn't.
Well, the heat makes it tough to sleep. You picked a rough time to start. Winter's a lot easier.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about consulting. You take what comes in and the phone stops ringing. Listen, I'll drive out and check on 7 here in a few minutes, all right?
You know, come to think of it, Tommy couldn't sleep either. Oh, he was the last guy. The guy who quit.
Rick told me the last guy that was in my place was diagnosed with some kind of sleep disorder.
Tell the guys you're coming.
At first, I figured it was just a weird coincidence. But if the guy before me was having trouble sleeping, maybe there was something more to it. My wife's a doctor, so I asked her about it. She wanted me to go see a specialist, but I knew that would mean one sleep study after another. I just didn't have time to deal with that and the new job.
Check, check, check.
So I decided to do my own test. My wife thought it was a stupid idea, but it would have to do until I got to a real doctor. The audio wasn't clear enough to give me any answers, so I thought capturing video of myself sleeping might clear things up. It looked like something passed by that mirror. I'd seen it with my own eyes.
It was here, man. I'm telling you.
But when I tried to play it back for Rick, the whole file was damaged.
What the hell happened to it? Well, my thoughts?
Oh, look, you know what? Last guy got weird, too. I mean, it's the job, you know? It's just long days out here in the sun, living and working, and Plus, you got a sleep thing, man. I mean, hell, go see a doctor. No, seriously, we've been working this field for a year. We can handle an afternoon on our own.
All righty. Well, for starters, your friend was right. Cut back on the caffeine. Its effects are cumulative and they're hitting you late at night. But as for apnea, well, there's really no way I can tell unless I have you wear this monitor for a couple of nights.
Yeah, so you think that's what it is? What about sleep paralysis?
Nah, there's nothing to worry about there. You want to laugh? Look it up online. People call it the old hag syndrome.
The specialist clearly didn't believe the stories, but there are all sorts of people on the internet with experiences just like mine. No one could explain it, but it couldn't be a coincidence that so many people had seen her. Did she have something to do with the unit I was living in? Or was she real? The company had so many empty spaces, I figured it couldn't hurt to at least ask about moving.
You want to move next door?
Yeah, the townhome's empty.
Yeah, but why?
Change of scenery.
Fine. Number 3, number 4 makes no difference to me. We have a new engineer starting tomorrow anyway, so he can take your space. Leave it clean, please.
Thank you.
The first 2 nights in the new place were great. I slept straight through both nights.
Hey, man. Sounded like you fell up there. You okay? Hey, man. Buddy, you okay?
You know this guy?
God. No, I just came to the room and found him like that.
Did you ever check this guy's...
The paramedic told me it was probably a heart attack, but I didn't believe it for a minute.
I heard some noises and I came over to check it out.
Whatever that thing was I saw in my unit, I'm convinced it's the same thing that killed that engineer. So I packed up my stuff and left that night. Called the next day and quit. And I truly believe if I didn't move out of that unit when I did, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now.